Thanks to Ben McGinnis for that great track, playing us in every show. Happy Turkey Day if you're watching stateside. Happy Football Day if you're just watching football, or just happy Thursday, Friday Junior, as I like to call it if you're tuning in. And as you see here, it's a bloody birthday. Actually, 1 week ago today, my co-host, Mr. McGinnis, turned the big 5-0. So I thought it'd be, I was trying to think of something to do. And I thought, rather than just a complete retrospective of his career, let's count down what I thought was the best horror movies from that year that I thought would be Steve's best horror movies from each year of the last 50 years. And we'll try and have some fun with it, see how long that takes. And go with it. But we've got lots of surprises in store as well. We can't really start a birthday party without the cake. We got the cake. But
nice.
What do you do when you bring out the cake? You got to sing happy birthday. So
happy birthday to Steve. Happy birthday to you.
Oops. Yeah. Dave Baggs there, of course, friend of Steve's, friend of ours, friend of the show.
Oh, Dave is a gem, man.
Dave's awesome. He killed it. He killed it. I let him just have creative control. I said, just, do what you want. So.
Oh, man, he's awesome.
I think he killed it.
He did. But,
yeah, man, 50. How's it feel?
Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling good. Now that I've said that, I'll probably break a leg or something like that, my hip. No, feeling good. Yeah.
Right on.
Have to drink more coffee. Keep going. That's about it.
Awesome. Tell everybody where you're going to be this weekend.
The RetroCon, Hamilton, the Hammer, the Convention Center, downtown. Nice. Everything 80s and retro is all in there. So I'm bringing a lot of my retro 80s horror guys, Freddy, Jason, nice. You name it.
We got some happy birthdays here.
Ooh. Thanks, Lee.
Happy Thanksgiving, Kurt. I hope you're enjoying football today if you're watching. I know that was a pretty tough loss to my Bengals last week. So it's a good game, though. It's closer than I thought it was going to be. So, but 50. So 1972, you were born. A week ago today. What happened? What happened in 1972, November 18th? Well, the cassette tape was actually born. Wasn't popular yet. Wasn't super popular. But yeah, we got the cassette tape.
Holy crap, really?
Right? I was like, that early. And just as early, you got the push button phone. I mean, I had a rotary phone till 1990 probably.
Damn. All the high rich kids had the push button ones. I remember we had the rotary ones forever with the big long cord so you could leave the room.
Yeah, we definitely had. I had the black classic rotary phone. I at my parents' house till at least 1990. I'm gonna say maybe longer.
I think ours was beige and goldenrod. We had them.
Also, during this time period, Ed Kemper was in the middle of his sorority house killing spree.
No way! It was during that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, probably almost halfway through. Exactly. Yeah. And the night before your day of birth, the number one horror movie, just opening up. So, I mean, obviously it was number one, but was Asylum.
Whoa. Never seen that. Have you seen that?
No, I've never seen it as well.
I got to see that now.
So, yeah. And then the very next day, the Friday, which was November 18th, we welcomed into the world Baby McGinnis. That's a pretty awesome beard, man.
Oh my God.
All right, so 1972. What I said, we'll try and have a little fun with this. See how long it takes to get through these. But so I'll name a few movies from the year, and you tell me what was your favorite. We had Asylum you never heard of. Not really a lot of big horror movies for this year. One called Ben. You know Ben?
No.
No, I think it looks like a rat on the cover to me. And then we had Blackula and Last House on the Left. So I think this one's pretty obvious.
Yeah, Last House on the Left.
Yeah. So I get 1972, I guess, right.
Yeah. That's hardcore, man.
Yeah, right. Moving on here. 1973. So this was a little bit better year for some scary movies here. We had The Crazies.
Ooh.
We had The Exorcist.
Nice.
And we had The Wicker Man.
Ooh. Nice. Christopher Lee.
Oh, you saw Ben, eh?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I've never even heard of that before.
So of those three, what was your favorite from 1973?
Exorcist.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
I figured that one was a given.
Yeah.
Were you one that saw it way too young and was a little traumatized by it?
Yeah, I believe I saw it at my grandmom's, and yeah, once again, I was always either there or seeing it late at home, and yeah, that kept me up for weeks after.
Yeah.
Man, what about you? Do you see that way too young too?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Man, and they didn't add the crab walk in till later, did they?
Right. You're right. Yeah.
Because I don't remember that as a kid, or I would have been done. Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
That's cool.
All right. 1974. This one, I think, if you've seen the show, if you know Steve at all, I mean, if you're just a movie fan, I think this one's another pretty easy one. 1974, we had Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Black Christmas.
Ooh.
And People Toys, another one I'm not familiar with.
Not familiar with that one at all.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't need to answer this one.
No.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, so cool.
Yeah, for sure. This next one, I mean, horror movie, depends on your perspective, I guess, but I think I definitely called this one as well. This year we had Rocky Horror Picture Show, not a horror movie. Shivers and Jaws.
Oh shit. Definitely Jaws, because that one traumatized me.
Right. It scared the shit out of everybody. I mean, our closest big body of water was a lake, and I didn't even like swimming in the lake.
No. If I can't see the bottom, like if it's a big body of water, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
Did I have a direct effect on horror movies?
So yeah, where are we? 1976, the year I was born. 1976. Here we go. Some great horror movies that year. The Town That Dreaded, Sundown,
Ooh.
Carrie, and The Omen.
Oh my God. Wow. I'm going to say The Omen by like an inch.
Ooh, nailed it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I do like The Town That Dreaded Sundown, but The Omen's just perfect.
Yeah. And if you guys want to guess at home, you can guess as well. So 1977, I think this is going to be another easy one again if you've seen the show, if you know anything. But we had Exorcist 2. We had Rabid.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And we had, do I have the right year here? Yes, I do. 1977, and The Hills Have Eyes.
No way. I'm going to say Hills Have Eyes. That one was just so crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was another pretty easy one for me to guess. So, right? Yeah. Is that porcelain? Do I see porcelain? Okay. Oh my God, what's that in the water? Oh, that was just my reflection. Okay. Moving on. I'm not even going to let people guess this one because 1978. Apologies.
Ooh, yeah. Halloween.
That's just another too easy one.
So good.
Other movies we had that year. Yeah, no, we're just gonna move on. All right. Yeah, no, that was 1978, right? Okay, yeah. Hills Have Eyes was 77. Okay, 79. 1979, we had Amityville Horror,
Ooh.
Salem's Lot, and the
Oh,
first Phantasm movie.
wow.
Getting tougher.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Amityville because that one scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, I knew how much of an Amityville Horror fan you were, so that was another easy one for me. Maybe not anybody else, but because those were some great movies.
Oh man, just terrifying, eh?
Yeah, for sure. Moving into the 80s now here. 1980 gave us The Shining,
Ooh.
The Thing,
Oh.
and the original Evil Dead.
Oh my God, really?
Right?
Man, okay, I'm gonna have to say The Thing. I'm a big The
Oh,
Thing.
my apologies. All right. These are horror movies of the 80s. I went and looked at Google accidentally instead of looking at my list. So those were the next three ones. And I think Gibby's, right? Shining for 1980.
Yep.
81 and 82.
Nice.
Yeah.
Easily the best movies of those years.
But during that time as well, 1981, Steve, so 1981, how old? You're 15?
In 81?
Yeah.
No, I was 9.
81. Oh, you're born in 19. Yeah, I apologize. My math is off. You were 9.
You're making me older, man.
I am making you older. I swear, this is the first beer I've had tonight. I literally sat down like 20 minutes ago before we went live. There we go. We got a couple comments here. Wasn't Alien 1979? Yeah, but I didn't include that as a horror movie. To me, it's kind of a sci-fi thriller. You can definitely listen to this horror for sure, though. Yeah. Yeah. So 1980, yeah, you're pretty young. And again, I mean, you had that. We saw the beard, but there was a major event in 81. President Ronald Reagan for the United States, of course. We're not going to show the shooting because I just don't want to. But if you look close here, what were you doing in Washington, man?
I'm like Forrest Gump with that thing. I just pop up all over the place.
Oh wait, I forgot we have a disclaimer. All stories tonight about Steve McGinnis are purely fictional and are not real. All right. 82 was also another big year. I think we couldn't do 82. I know The Thing is definitely your favorite movie from 82.
Oh, yeah.
But in that same year, we also got the third Friday movie.
Oh,
I know what a big Jason fan you are. I know Michael's your boy, but and Leatherface.
Yeah, that's when he got the hockey mask.
That's the one with the hockey mask. Yeah. No disrespect to Steve Dash, the sack. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Sack
Jason. I love the sack Jason. I thought that was way more unnerving.
Yeah. After a few movies, the hockey mask worked, but then after a few movies, it was like, okay, he's the hockey mask guy.
Yeah, the sack with the one eye. Oh, that was brutal.
All right, 1983. Oh wait, you know what? I think it's time for another surprise. I think we should go into our little box of surprises here.
Hello, Steve, you beautifully talented bastard. It's your good buddy J.M. Clark here from An Elegant Weapon, and I would just like to wish you, my friend, a very horrifically happy birthday.
That's awesome. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He is, eh?
Yeah.
One of the coolest guys. Love seeing him at cons.
Ryan and I from that other show I do will be on his 420th episode. You can find it on Spotify, The Elegant Weapon. So, if you want to listen to me and Zeus talk with J.M. Clark, we'll be on episode 420 when that goes up.
Damn. 420, eh? That'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? He's like, I was thinking, who should I get for the 420 show? And I'm like, Gotta get you guys. You're like Canada's Cheech and Chong, man. All right. So yeah. Moving to we're mid 80s here. 1983 gave us some good movies for sure. That year we had the first sleepaway camp.
Ooh.
Cujo and Christine.
Oh man, 2 Stephen Kings. Wow. I gotta say Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, my first ex.
Really?
My first ex.
What do you think? You think I was going Cujo?
I did. I really thought you were going to go Cujo.
You know what? I was close, but that ending to Sleepaway Camp,
yeah,
really played with my mind, man.
Right.
That was crazy.
For sure. And as far as significant moment in the movie that was traumatizing, as opposed to a whole movie where you can't really pinpoint, maybe one aspect because the dog was just didn't go anywhere. You couldn't get out of the freaking car, right?
Oh, and that kid was dying the whole time in the car, and damn. Now in the book, he did die, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
I know that. All right, moving on to 1984. We had the next installment of Friday, which was part 4. We had the very first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ooh.
And we had Children of the Corn.
Oh, man. I got to say Nightmare. That first one scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, I always go back to the scene in the bedroom where she's being dragged up the walls and the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was brutal, man.
Yeah, Cujo messed me up. And I love dogs. I think that's partially why.
Yeah. I love dogs, and that because the idea of your dog turning on you like that, holy crap.
Yeah. Okay, we're in the mid 80s now here. 1985. We had Return of the Living Dead, Fright Night, and Day of the Dead.
Oh man. Return of the Living Dead for sure.
Ooh, showing some love for our boy John Philbin. I really thought
Day of the Dead?
Day of the Dead.
No, I just love that whole Return of the Living Dead feel. Especially the bring or send more ambulances. That guy at the end.
Yeah, Day of the Dead. I think the reason I went with that one because I know you're a big fan of the special effects and some of the great kills in that movie. I think that's why I lean towards that one. But overall, as far as a cult classic and just an all around fun movie, I think I should have went. I should have stuck with my instinct.
Yeah, Day of the Dead. They had some wicked kills in that for like practical. Wow.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm only 2 X's.
Nice.
Only 2 X's. But yes, that was my first instinct. All right, moving on. 1986, we had The Fly, Maximum Overdrive, and Critters.
Oh my God! I'm gonna say The Fly. That one was absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it's hard to argue. It's such a great movie.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, when he throws up that acid on that guy's ankle and everything. Oh my God. Yeah. That was crazy, eh?
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
And that is, I think that was the movie that made me go down the Cronenberg
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty sure. 1987 gave us Prince of Darkness, Evil Dead 2, and Hellraiser.
Oh my God. I'm saying Evil Dead 2. Oh. Man. You know what? I loved Hellraiser, but I don't know. Ash was always the main man for me.
The cult classic versus the classic dark horror movie, right? Like my other ex there with Return of the Living Dead. And so I can't fault you for sure.
Yeah. And that cover, right? Remember that cover for the Evil Dead 2?
Yeah.
Oh my God. With the skull with the eyes. Oh man. So good.
Now, Steve and I, we're big fans of the 70s, 80s horror movies. We like the classic stuff. Obviously the movies from other, decades that we loved. But we're getting into the 90s now, and there's a lot of box office friendly, horror movies. So I think it's going to get a little tougher for me here. But all right. 88, we had Child's Play, The Blob, and Halloween 4.
Ooh, man. Man. I'm going to have to go with, I might surprise you here, but The Blob.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, no, it was a really good remake.
Man, some of those kills when they were in that phone booth and you seen the people floating around in that thing. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I absolutely loved that movie. And yeah, we definitely sights to see, Kurt, for sure. But I just didn't see the right thing this time. But that's okay. That's okay. Those are two. That was a hard year for sure. For sure.
That was a tricky one, man.
Then we moved to 1989, and like Steve, just a world traveler. I think this particular. You may have been in Germany for Charlie Chaplin film festival or something like that. But I mean, there was something pretty major going on.
Man, if I could have those jeans again, damn.
Again, Steve does not support the Nazi Party. All right. Let's go into our bag of surprises here again and pull something else out.
Happy birthday, Steve McGinnis. I hope your day is filled with joy, smiles, love, and overall with all your people that you love and the people that you enjoy being with. The best of the best this year, Steve. Have a wonderful birthday.
Alfonso.
How great a guy is Alfonso?
He is hands down the nicest human you will meet on the planet.
Right?
Like, man, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Just genuinely, too. Like, there's no one else like him.
No, for sure. For sure. All right. So we did The Blob. We saw more of Steve's world travels. All photos tonight from Steve McGinnis or of Steve McGinnis are purely fictional. 1989. Again, I think this is going to be a hard one for me. We had Puppet Master, Pet Sematary, and I, Madman.
Ooh. I'm going to go with Pet Sematary.
I thought you might.
Yeah. That sister? Ooh, man.
If that alone did not bring nightmares back home with you and everywhere you go for the rest of your life.
She was brutal, man.
Yeah.
And they left her out of the remake, eh?
That's right. Yeah, they did.
I know, because I was wondering what they were going to do with her.
Yeah. 1990, that was a pretty big year. There's a band that, was really starting to make some noise. A band that was, I don't know if a lot of people know this, a band that had a lot of drummers in a very short span before they made it famous. Between 1987 and 1990, they actually had 4 drummers. Wait, no, not 4, because the lesser known, much like Clarence, the 5th Beatle, this drummer was forgotten. I mean, are you bitter still? Are you bitter?
I am quite.
As we're getting spam for some kind of sex thing here. But
they wanted to make this song about an underarm deodorant. I was against it and left.
Well, you know what? Who can fault you for just sticking to your guns? I mean, one of the most badass things I've ever seen was Jason Newsted walking away from Metallica at what could arguably be the height of their commercial success.
Exactly. Yeah.
That doesn't get any more metal. You were a fan. You made the band. You're like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
Could you imagine
That's
the
awesome.
shit he put up with though from James and Lars? Damn.
So much respect for Jason.
Yeah, I like Newstead.
So yeah, 1990. We also had some horror movies come out. And again, a pretty good year. Bram Stoker's Dracula, Misery,
Ooh.
and the remake of Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, yes. I'm going with that one. I love that
It was
one.
so good.
Wasn't it great? With Tony Todd, like, it was so good.
Yeah. No,
Savini was in there.
Bill Moseley.
That's right.
In the cemetery.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm coming to get you, Barbara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
1991. People Under the Stairs.
Ooh.
Silence of the Lambs. And Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Going with Silence of the Lambs for sure.
Yeah.
Huge Hannibal fan.
For sure. And if you haven't seen Steve's Silence of the Lambs pieces that he's done, and you have some for sale.
Yeah.
No, definitely go to his site, go to Facebook, check him out, check out his site, all kinds of great stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Actually, I got the one right behind me there, the Hannibal one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1992. Again, some pretty good horror movies. We had Army of Darkness,
Ooh.
Candyman, and Sleepwalkers.
Oh man. Army of Darkness, hands down.
Yeah. I definitely thought you'd go with Ash for sure.
Oh yeah. That was at its peak big time, eh?
Yeah, definitely. This next one, so I want you to think in terms of, I kind of guessed different on this one on purpose. I thought it's scary, best horror movie or scariest horror movie. This isn't what I thought you thought would be the best or your favorite horror movie. This one is one I thought you would think was the most horrific and scary.
Okay.
Right? So your choices are Leprechaun, Jason Goes to Hell, and Needful Things.
Wow. I'm gonna say Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah. True Friday the 13th fans don't even recognize this one. I don't even own it. Don't even own it. I have Jason Takes Manhattan and Jason X on Blu-ray.
Oh my God.
I don't own this one.
Did you see they released the animation of him getting dragged to hell that they didn't use the other day?
No, I didn't see. How the hell did I miss that?
It was all claymation, and it was Stan Winston. And it was all the creatures grabbing Jason, and they were like puppeteering it. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, definitely send that to me for
they
sure.
Didn't use it, and they probably should have.
1994. Some good movies here. Box office success is as far as that is concerned. I don't think they're good. I'm not endorsing these movies. I may endorse one of them. Wes Craven's New Nightmare, In the Mouth of Madness, and Interview with a Vampire.
In the Mouth of Madness, I loved. Yeah. Oh man, he's just an awesome actor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we see him later in Event Horizon. Like,
I saw this movie at the pawn shop one day because I used to go in all the time, and they'd have the dollar, movies for $1, right? I just pop in and see what they had, if there's any hidden gems there. And I came across this one day and I bought it and I brought it home, and Amber had never seen it. We watched it and she complained the entire movie about how bad it was. And I was just like, it was almost relationship ending. It was almost relationship ending.
No way.
This is one of the most, right?
Yeah, it was mind blowing, man.
Yeah. Sorry, Amber. You're wrong. You're wrong. I love you.
That was before its time. It was way ahead.
Right? Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you read Son of Cain?
That's right. Yes.
Right?
The axe outside the window there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, I want to watch that again.
Yeah, definitely. All right. 1985. We had Village of the Damned, 7.
Ooh.
And Species.
Oh man. 7. Big 7 fan.
Yeah.
Look at that, eh?
Yeah, that movie was a roller coaster.
So good.
Yeah.
Man. And the practical effects gluttony and everyone, oh man, it was nasty.
Yeah, for sure. Or the sex club, I won't even say what it was, but get it off me! Get it off me!
That was crazy, dude.
Did you? Oh no. 1996, we had Thinner.
Oh yeah.
Scream and From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, this one. No, go ahead.
A lot of people give this movie shit, but I probably watched this well over 100 times, and I just love the grittiness of it.
I'm not a vampire fan in any way, shape, or form. I love this movie.
Yeah,
love
it is so good.
Yeah,
and your main man Cheech is in it.
We got pussy. One of the great dialogues in all cinema for sure.
I know, right?
1997. Yeah, 97. We had I Know What You Did Last Summer, Cube, and Wishmaster.
Oh, Cube, definitely. That was a crazy ride, man.
Canadian made.
Yep.
Yeah, it was different. It was so fresh. It was.
I know, right? And some of those traps in the rooms, wow.
Yeah,
that was
really enjoyed that.
Me too. I went in, knowing nothing about it when I went in to see it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, did you? Because it barely even advertised.
Yeah, no, it was very, very small, independent Canadian made movie. So yeah. 1998, we had The Faculty, The Ring, and Blade.
Oh wow. I gotta say The Ring on this one.
Sorry?
I'm gonna say The Ring.
The Ring. Wow, yeah.
But that opening was nuts with Blade.
It was nuts. And again, that was my instinct was Ring, but then I just thought of this. I don't know. I just thought of this scene. I'm like, how badass of an opening was that? Like that alone was just set such a tone.
And Tracy Lords, she was one of the girls at the beginning, and
nice.
That was nuts, eh?
Yeah, that was again a vampire movie. Not a huge fan, but how could you not like Blade? The first one, at least.
Oh, actually, I love the second one too, with those vampires where it opens up.
Yeah. 1999, we had Blair Witch Project, The Haunting, and House on the Haunted Hill.
Oh man, Blair Witch.
Yeah, it's hard to argue how successful it was and how popular it was. And I think there was two camps with this movie. You either loved it or you hated it.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed, but you know what? I get one. How could you have not heard about it? It was so hyped. So, yeah. I think that killed a lot of it for me.
And they were, you know what? The directors were smart because they built all those websites with like the missing kids pictures and built up the whole story. So you
Yeah, marketing killed it.
Yeah, their marketing was outstanding.
Yeah.
And what they make that on? Wasn't it like 50 grand or something like that?
It wasn't a lot for sure.
Yeah.
We're getting into the last 20 years here. So you know what? I think it's time we go and we haven't even done our sponsor yet. So happiest of birthdays to you, Mr. McGinnis. If you're ever in any trouble with the law and you're looking at almost 50 years, you don't have that many left. So give Lobster Shark a call.
That's awesome. Oh my God. That's awesome.
His retainer was not cheap either to get.
Oh, I bet, man.
Yeah. Where we left off in the 2000s here. So 2000, we had, some questionable, what I think is a horror movie, but definitely suspense thriller. It had all those elements, and the horror, sure. I mean, in some way, but Hollow Man, Final Destination, and The Cell.
Oh, wow. Final Destination. The first one was really good.
Yeah, for sure. That one changed the way people live their lives.
Oh, yeah. Now, was it 1 or 2 with the log truck? You remember that?
Two,
when the
because it's the highway, and the first one's the plane.
Yeah. That one scares the shit out of me. Like now when I'm going down the road and I see something like that, I get out of that lane.
For sure. Yeah. No one would blame you for that, for sure. 2001, we had The Others, 13 Ghosts, and Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, wow. You're going to make me choose. Holy cow. Man. I'm going to say The Creeper just above 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, that was a tough one, but I my gut feeling was Creeper, and I stuck with it.
Yeah. Such a cool concept, like shrouded in mystery of how long he's been around and stuff. Like it was really great.
Yeah. This one again, getting tougher because horror started to change a little bit in our early 2000s, and we had some subgenres branch off, and people were taking horror in new directions. So getting tougher, I think. What I'm at 3 X's, and 2 of those my gut, but I'm not gonna. I got 3. 2002, we had 28 Days Later. Ringu, the Japanese version, and Cabin Fever.
Oh man, you're killing me. Man, I'm gonna say Ringu just above 28 Days. Look at that, eh? Oh my God.
That is the 2 I was back and forth on.
Oh my God. That there gives me nightmares.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
Would definitely make my top 10 of movies that actually scared me the first time I watched them.
Yeah. Everything about it. Like the noise they made, like the way they moved.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
2003, pretty tough, I think. Pretty tough. 2003 gave us Wrong Turn, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first remake.
Yeah.
And House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, man. Don't make me choose. Oh, man. You know what? I hate to do it, but I'm going Texas Chainsaw. Above
I wavered on this one with this and the one that I'm going to show you here. Yeah. I was back and forth, but
I know, right? But that remake of Texas Chainsaw was so good.
It was really good.
Yeah,
for sure. I spoke about subgenres, and this year it really broke out. We had the very new, very innovative Saw. We had The Grudge, and we had the Dawn of the Dead remake.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to say Saw.
Yeah, it was so new and so different and so shocking. And you know what? If you figured out the plot before the end of this movie, I feel sorry for you, because that moment is one of those things that's etched in time for me. I know where I was when I watched the first Saw movie and Tobin Bell got up off that floor. I'm getting
That was
goosebumps right now
crazy.
thinking about it.
Pulled that mask off. That was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it personally. That blew my mind.
For sure. Did I mess up here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 2 for 2004 for some reason. So you know what? We won't even guess for this one. We'll just kind of throw it in there.
Ooh, hostile.
Yeah. Oh, I had 2 for 2004, but all right, 2005. We had The Cave, Wolf Creek, or sorry, I won't include that one because The Descent, because I know you liked it.
Yes.
And The Legend of Vernon, or Leslie Vernon.
Oh my God, Leslie Vernon. Okay, I'm going with that one. That's
I basically gave myself one there.
Yeah. Although this set was so good, eh?
Yeah, it was really good, and it's unfortunate we haven't got a sequel yet. But as you know, we had the star on our show, and never say never, right? So
Exactly.
yeah,
I would love to see a sequel of that.
06 gave us the first zombie Halloween remake, The Hills Have Eyes remake,
Ooh.
and Turistas.
Wow. Zombies Halloween.
Yeah.
Look at that, eh? So good. Man.
Yeah, they really brought, much like the first two of the most recent trilogy we got, but they really brought the brutality with Michael.
Yeah. And I love that they went back to his childhood and how brutal he was there too. Like he was just a machine.
Yeah. No, 2007. This one was tough. That gave us The Mist,
Ooh.
Vacancy,
Ooh.
and The Strangers.
Oh man. I gotta say The Mist.
Oh,
Would you go with Strangers?
I did.
I was close to picking Strangers, but The Mist was like a gut punch at the end, eh?
I think even my gut failed me on this one, because I thought Strangers or The Mist right away, but I think I knew the Kenny murder documentary, and we were recently talking about it, so I thought maybe that was fresh in your head, and I thought you might just pick that.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, no, for
and
sure.
I never knew that was based after that till you guys told me that, eh?
Yeah, but
And
the Mist was awesome though.
Oh my God, that ending! It's still I can't watch it. That ending,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas Jane was great in that for sure.
Oh man, he was awesome.
2008 gave us The Ruins.
Oh yeah.
Mirrors, and Drag Me to Hell.
Oh wow. Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell.
Yeah, this was such a good, fun horror movie.
That was awesome. It kind of flew under the radar too, didn't it?
It really did. It really did. And it's a shame, because it is, if you've never seen it, highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah. Justin Long, and I don't know her name. I apologize.
Oh yeah, but some of the fights she has with that old lady are awesome.
Yeah. 2009 gave us Orphan,
Ooh.
The Uninvited, and Dead Snow.
Ooh, Dead Snow. So good.
Yeah, right?
I love that.
We got zombie Nazis. Like, come on.
What's worse than Nazis, eh? Zombie Nazis.
Right. Oh, man. 2010. All right, we're getting down to the last few here.
Yeah.
So before we do 2010, let's go back down and
50? Like 50? I mean, dude, what are you doing? Like, you look great. How are you 50 already? I mean, you're making your old pal Uncle Phil here look bad. But you know what, buddy? 50 looks great on you. And here's to many more years. Thanks so much for being such a good friend and a pal to the show. And can't wait to see you again soon, buddy. Happy birthday.
Right back at him, man. Rye's the greatest, eh?
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
you know what? Let's hit you back to back here.
50 years young and all of that luscious, beautiful hair. I don't know how you do it, Steve McGinnis. Everything you touch turns to gruesome, horrible looking, scary gold. Happy birthday, my friend, from Danger Dome, Paul Tapay.
Danger Dome.
Dome himself. Wow.
We got Danger Dome. I was so happy when I got that video from him today. I was like, Steve is going to love this.
I thought it was a big thumb in front of the camera at first.
Yeah, before I even hit play, I'm like, oh my God, he brought back Danger Dome. Yes.
That was awesome. Praise from the dome. This is a good day.
2010 is where we left off here. 2010. Whoops. 2010 gave us Insidious.
Ooh.
The Devil, which was M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, which I know you're not a huge fan of. And I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh, man. That's a good year. Oh. Insidious. I'm going to go with that. What do you think? I Spit on Your Grave?
I did.
That was freaking hardcore.
And I knew what a big fan of Insidious you were too, but I just thought this one was, yeah.
Damn, that, especially that trap at the end she made with the shotgun and all that. Oh my God.
Yeah, for sure. 2011 gave us You're Next.
Yep.
The Human Centipede 2.
Ooh.
And a horror movie from an unlikely source, which I absolutely love. And I'm talking about Kevin Smith's Red State, which he's talking about doing a sequel to.
Really? Oh, shit. I got to say, wow. You're Next.
You're Next, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was good for sure. Human Centipede 2. Yeah, the first one was definitely better.
Yeah.
But I went with Red State.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was close on that, but
it was a bold choice. It was a bold choice for me. Yeah.
I love the idea of them hunting them in that house, man.
Yeah, for sure. 2012 here. We had Sinister. Ooh. House at the End of the Street. And The Possession.
Oh, Sinister. Yeah, with Bagal.
Yeah, I picked Sinister. I have a call from my mom, so I need to answer this. Hello.
Nice. Yeah, Sinister. My God, what a movie. Truly terrifying, especially at certain parts. There's one with a lawnmower. Oh, man. There's a scream in it that actually made me jump out of my seat.
No worries. I'm actually just in the middle of my podcast. I'm just
if you haven't seen Sinister, you see this.
That's fine. That's okay.
Even Sinister 2.
No worries. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Because Sinister 2 is a direct follow-up to the first one.
You got to take a call from your mom.
Yeah, man. You can't
even if it's just about the Christmas tree she was trying to give me.
No worries. I was just chatting.
So yeah, that was 2012. 2013 gave us The Conjuring.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna tear you in two on this one. Not with the next pick, but with one of these. Evil Dead remake. And I'm just gonna show it.
Oh my God.
Because I knew you would have had a hard time picking between this and The Conjuring.
That's All Hallows Eve.
This is All Hallows Eve, yes.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I gotta say The Conjuring.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Art didn't get his own movie till the second one. So you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
because
fair.
The Conjuring, based off a true story, that scared the hell out of me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So
that's another Ed and Lorraine one.
Yeah, I think I'm up to like 6 or 7 X's now.
Oh damn! You thought
that's not bad though. Not bad though. We're like a 40-year span here, so I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. 2014 gave us Ouija, Annabelle,
Ooh.
and the Babadook.
Oh shit! I'm gonna say the Babadook. Did
I wavered on this one.
You know what? Yeah, I loved Annabelle, but I just like the freshness of the Babadook.
Yeah. I again should have went with my gut on that one. But
and dolls frighten the piss out of me.
You know what? I knew that. So yeah.
Because I gave you guys that voodoo doll to get it away from me.
Right. 2015 gave us the Poltergeist remake, The Visit, another M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
And Krampus.
Oh, Krampus. Yeah, I'm going Krampus. That was a fun one.
Yeah, for sure.
That was good.
All right, 2016 here. We're down to the last stretch here. 2016 gave us, again, probably pretty easy. The Wailing, 31, and Terrifier.
Oh, wow. Gotta say Terrifier.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew All Hallows Eve, given that what it was up against, I was a little more stiff competition, but I thought for sure Terrifier too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That changed the game. We kind of brought slashers back, eh?
Yeah, for sure. 2017 gave us Happy Death Day, Leatherface, and The Ritual.
Ooh, Leatherface. Wasn't that nuts?
Yeah, I knew you weren't a huge fan of this actual Leatherface, but I knew you loved the movie.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, do I pick this one? I'm not. But yeah, there's just a couple scenes in that movie you cannot ignore.
Oh man, that trailer scene. Oh man,
yeah,
that was harsh
for sure. We're getting into 2018 here, and that gave us the newest Halloween remake, the first of the trilogy, Hereditary, and A Quiet Place.
Ooh, the new Halloween. Yeah, love that.
Yeah, the first one was so good.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. I even really enjoyed the second one.
You didn't, or you did the kills?
I did, yeah.
I liked kills.
Yeah.
And a lot of
this
people.
One, yeah, for sure. 2019 gave us Three from Hell, Dr. Sleep, and Us.
Three from Hell.
Yeah, I went Dr. Sleep.
You went Dr. Sleep. Wow. Over a Rob Zombie film. Wow.
Yeah, I was asleep at the wheel on this one.
That was a good movie, though. It was so close to the book.
2020 gave us The Invisible Man from Blumhouse.
Yep.
No Escape and Run.
Ooh, wow. I'm going to say The Invisible Man.
Yeah. So good.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those just, the Invisible Man is one of those characters I've always, because we got the Chevy Chase one, which was okay on some levels, but I wanted this Invisible Man.
This one was terrifying, man.
Yeah. The restaurant scene.
Oh, my God. I felt so bad.
How do you argue that? How do you get out of that?
That's nuts.
Hey James, how you doing? If you don't know, we're countdowning what I thought were Steve's 50 great or favorite movies from each of the last 50 years in celebration of his birthday 1 week ago today, and we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So, but we do have a couple more surprises still too. So, 2021 gave us the Candyman remake.
Ooh.
Malignant.
Ooh.
And the Forever Purge.
Candyman remake.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like that movie, but I really, really did. But I still went with the very fucked up Malignant.
Oh my God. I didn't know about that till you told me about it.
I don't know if I should apologize or you should be thanking me.
Dude, I'm still processing that.
Right.
I didn't know what was going on. Like, I was just like jaw open the whole time. Like, what am I watching? Like, damn.
And this year, Steve and I both thought our pick of the early pick of the year for movie of the year was the Black Phone. But on our last show, I think we talked about it, and I think you said you gave a slight edge to 2022.
Yep.
Smile.
Oh, so good. If you haven't seen it, go out and see it.
Yeah.
It is so unsettling.
And we're at the 58-minute mark, man. That worked out really well tonight. So we're gonna hit you with the last couple of surprises we got here, and here's the first of two.
Hey Steve, happy 50th birthday, mate. Yeah, 50 years, bro. Here's to 50 more. Love Severed Head. Have a great birthday. Hope you had a great day. Happy 50th birthday, brother.
Mr. John Philman, if you haven't seen that episode, it's our most watched episode on our YouTube channel. Go check it out. Great guy.
He's a national treasure, eh? Oh my God, that guy is such a cool cat.
When I asked him to do this, he was like, absolutely. What do you need?
No way. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is so cool, man.
And now, oh my God, we got, I was hoping time wouldn't run out before we got this last one in. I know I said we had it, but I just, was really, really hoping because, it's just, we've had bad luck with this guy, but.
Oi, Steve. I'm sorry I missed your show twice, but I actually had no intention of ever doing it. So I made this plate of food for you, and I'm going to eat it once I'm done this stupid video. Happy birthday.
He finally showed up.
We got Vernon. We got him.
We got him the third time. He's a charm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, Steve, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed putting it together for you. Everybody else, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in 2 weeks for our favorite Christmas horror movies, and then we're going to take a break for the holidays. So from everybody here at Severed Heads that you saw tonight, as well as Mr. McGinnis, the birthday boy, remember, everybody, shop smart this Christmas. Shop as smart.
Oh my God.